What is up, Pats Nation? It is Patriots Global here with a video, and I can already feel the loads and loads of controversial comments rolling in. So before we get into the video, I want to say this is not a place to be talking about your political standpoints or political thoughts. This is strictly news. This is strictly Patriots news. This is strictly football. So if I'm getting same person commenting about politics, you're just going to end up getting blocked. I just don't want to have this be a political channel all of a sudden with political opinions, and for that reason I will not be saying my opinion on the Colin Kaepernick issues. So supposedly in some type of interview that he was on TMZ, Colin Kaepernick's agent pretty much just said that well, he didn't say, he hinted that the Patriots and the Raiders might be interested in Colin Kaepernick. I'm not going to go too in depth with the story about Colin Kaepernick. Literally everybody knows who he is. You don't even need to be a football fan to understand the circumstances of what he has done. We all know that he started the whole kneeling for the flag issue, which has been huge around the league. It's been huge around media in general in the whole world. And it really sparked up a lot of things. Kaepernick actually has not been on a starting roster since, get this, 2016. It is now 2018, going into 2019, and Colin Kaepernick has not played since 2016. Now, from what I heard, we all know that the Patriots are close with the song artist Meek Mill. And supposedly he is writing a song about Kaepernick, and I guess because of this and because of the connections, the Patriots might be interested in Kaepernick. He told reporters that everyone's just going to have to stay tuned and that next week there may be some news. It's also been reported that he has watched and been connected a lot with the Miami Dolphins, but it wasn't reported that the Dolphins are actually interested in him. But I guess the two players that are still kneeling for the national anthem in the NFL are actually on the Dolphins. So that's most likely why he's keeping connections with Miami Dolphins. Now, say none of this political crap happened with Kaepernick and the Patriots were looking at him, then everyone would be going off the charts. Everybody would be freaking out that this is such a great signing for the Patriots. Like I said, though, if this political crap didn't happen. He was pretty good for the 49ers. I mean, he was getting them to the playoffs. Not every year, but he was getting them somewhere. Definitely a lot better than when they had quarterbacks like Brian Hoyer. The 49ers literally risked the future of their franchise because they didn't want that political crap on the name of their franchise. Now, what are the odds the Patriots actually do this? Honestly, I'm not going to say that they're good. From a football standpoint, and when I mean football, I mean strictly from a football standpoint, he is way better than Brian Hoyer and Danny Etling. You literally can't even argue that either of those are better quarterbacks than him. But at the same time, he would be coming in extremely late into the process. What happens if Brady gets hurt, say, versus even the Lions? Kaepernick would not know the playbook. He wouldn't know the system. He wouldn't be connecting with guys that well. So although he may be the better football player, Brian Hoyer would be the better option because of him knowing more of the playbook and the system and just all that good stuff. So even if they were to sign Kaepernick, I think that he'd be more of a long-term type of thing. And I'm not saying the future, I just mean long-term to see what he has. But I also don't think it's going to happen because this would bring so much crap to the Patriots. This would be a media outburst. And I'm not just talking about something little that the NFL posts and it's something football fans know. This would be all over the news. I mean, look at Nike. They were a huge brand, and now they used Kaepernick in one of their slogans, and now Nike's going down the drain. There is nothing more that the Patriots and Bill Belichick and even Tom Brady hate than distractions, and bringing Kaepernick in is the biggest distraction that the Patriots could bring in. The media is always trying to find ways to bash the Patriots, to have some type of drama going around, and this is just giving them that perfect bait that they are looking for. Like I said, from a strictly football standpoint, it would be a good signing. He's not a bad quarterback. It's everything else that he brings that no teams want. It's what the Patriots don't need. Nor do they want it either, but will they give that up for a good quarterback is the question. Like I mentioned, the Raiders are also interested. I don't really know much about, them. I know Derek Carr isn't what Derek Carr necessarily used to be. So I could see that maybe they're looking to upgrade. But I don't know how serious both the Patriots and Raiders really are to him. This was also only said by his agent. This was not confirmed by anyone else. No other reporters had talked about this and had confirmed this. Bill Belichick had not confirmed this. Nobody's confirmed this. And the only thing that has been said is that his agent hinted at both the Patriots and Raiders being supposedly interested. But that's really it for today's video. There's not much more to say. But obviously this is a topic that kind of sparks a lot of questions. But that, like I said, is it for today's video. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments below all of your thoughts. But again, do not bring politics into this, please. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, as that helps me out very, very, very much. Make sure you guys share this video with everybody who knows we can go to the Patriots Global family. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in another video.